So in this video, according to the title, this woman was able to defraud her employer for over $2 million. $2 million. That's a lot of zeros. All right. Before getting caught. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Do me a big favor and like the video, share the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you get any value out of this video. Let's get into it.
Let go of the phone now.
No, I'm on the phone with my lawyer.
Let go.
I'm on the phone with my lawyer.
Let go of the phone.
What started as a simple audit quickly unraveled into a $1 million fraud investigation. Over several years, a financial administrator at a corporate services firm allegedly stole over $1.3 million,
Sheesh.
exploiting her access to payroll systems, company accounts, and financial records to funnel money directly into her personal bank account. The scheme ran unchecked from 2017 to 2023.
Wow. She had a long run.
With fraudulent payroll deposits, forged checks, and unauthorized transfers allowing her to siphon company funds without detection. Investigators later discovered she used a security fob issued by the company to access its banking system.
Damn.
By generating unique authorization codes, she could approve direct deposits to herself while making them appear as legitimate employee payments. From late 2022 alone, she transferred over $380,000, 12 times her expected salary in just 6 months.
Wow.
But it didn't stop there. Auditors found forged checks with her signature. Some originally intended for company expenses, but instead cashed for personal use. She also used company accounts to purchase luxury items, shipping personal orders directly to her home by altering the company's Amazon shipping address.
Sheesh.
By the time investigators tallied up everything, the total amount stolen was estimated at $1.36 million. By early 2023, she was fired and confronted about the stolen funds. She admitted to signing fraudulent checks but denied any wrongdoing. Locked out of company systems, she was escorted from the building. A follow-up meeting was scheduled, but she never showed. By May 2023, authorities had built a solid case. Detectives secured search warrants for her personal bank accounts and residence, executing them on May 25th, 2023.
Yeah, I thought it was crazy that when they fired her, that the police were not there. You know, $1 million, that's a lot of money, of course. And, you know, I've been fired before, and they escorted me out with security, I believe. Wasn't needed, you know. I'm a professional to a degree, so I've been fired before. But if I stole $1 million, I'm pretty sure I'd have been fired with a couple of cops standing waiting, you know, at the exit or in the office while I'm getting fired, you know. But I guess they had to get more evidence, you know, as they said they wanted it because it's such a big case and this is going to be a felony arrest. But let's see what she spent the money on, because $2 million. Well, it says $2 million in the video. It says 1.3, but well, I don't know where they're getting the $2 million from. Maybe they'll reveal that later.
Okay.
Not the riot shield.
It is
Beautiful house.
At least they sound like they are. Okay.
She has good taste. Big pillars, nice, beautiful neighborhood.
Moving.
Open field across the street.
I don't know, they sound big. DeKalb Police! Search warrant!
Got the lions in the front here. Nice little decorations for the front here.
DeKalb Police! Search warrant! He's coming. Yep, he's coming. Open the door! DeKalb Police, open the door! Open the door, I have a search warrant, open the door!
I mean, if you've been stealing for this long, at this point, you know, I don't know how it doesn't haunt your dreams, because, you know, you're just getting all of this money that you didn't earn. And it's been going on for quite some time in terms of you know, the amount of money that you've stolen from this company. Some companies wouldn't even be able to survive that type of loss. You know, she has to know they're coming. You know, she has to be like, oh, it's finally, the day is finally here, because she couldn't stop.
Yes. Open the door, or I'm gonna break your door. Sure.
Smart.
Okay, man. Anyone else home?
No, it's just me and my dog.
Are your dogs alive?
Wow.
Can I please see the warrant,
Yes.
please?
Yep, we'll give you a copy.
What is this?
Is your husband home or your children home?
No, my children are at school.
Here, sure. Go and step out.
Damn, look at all that stuff. Is she moving?
Step with my partner over here. I'm gonna explain everything to you. Okay, we have to search it and make sure there's no one else here. So go out.
I have to step out?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Can I not get my
wow.
purse or anything?
No. You have to go out with them.
See, when you got that much money in your account and you don't have any self-control, you know, then you're just on Amazon just ordering. All right, retail therapy, just ordering whatever your heart desires. You, even with this big ass house, you're ordering so much stuff that your house can't even take it. You can't even get all the stuff in there. I bet Amazon shows up 2-3 times a day, every day at this house, right? A bunch of stuff she doesn't need. And I think again, on her salary, I don't even know if she would be able to afford this home, you know, unless she's married, then that might be a different story. But this is an insane story here.
Hold the phone now.
No, I'm on the phone with my lawyer.
Let go.
I'm on the phone with my
Your
lawyer.
lawyer can't help you right now.
The phone. Step out, please. Thank you. I'll stay with you.
Does she have a kennel?
It just...
I'm gonna hang out with you, okay?
Can you please explain to me what's going on?
Yep. There's a search warrant for your house. Okay. I have an officer that's gonna talk to you once we make sure that everything's safe in here. Okay. All right. There's no one else home. There's no kids home. Anything like that.
No, but...
Is your husband home or is he
No.
working? Okay.
These guys are probably in the suburbs. He probably had to take the plastic off of that off of that riot shield. They don't get this kind of action every day.
Can I call my lawyer at least? Like,
Yep. You can do that. Okay. Well, we're gonna work on that. Okay.
so I have to wait until you guys give me my
Yes.
phone.
There's a search warrant signed by a judge that says that we will be searching your house. Okay.
She has to sit here and play stupid. She knows why they are there. She just wants to know, how much do they know? They know everything.
Max, you got upstairs? Yeah, I'll hold it. I'm gonna go right.
I don't think anybody's in the house. Wow.
My lawyer said I shouldn't open the door or do anything or tell you guys to contact them first. So
I
that's not
understand. If you didn't open the door, I would have broke it down. Okay, so you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Okay. I've got a search warrant signed by a judge. It's not like I asked to come in. I've got an order to come in by the judge.
Okay.
This is kind of embarrassment on multiple levels. First of all, you're embarrassed because you're in a nice, affluent neighborhood. You got all these police officers showing up at your house. You know the neighbors are watching. Now you got a bunch of people in your house, and you have they discover that you're a hoarder. You know that you have all of this stuff in the house, and then they're there for theft, for fraud. So it's like humiliation on so many different levels.
Okay.
Oh, and let's not forget it's on YouTube. Look how clean the garage is. I don't know why I thought that was a 2-car garage.
Clear. Are there any weapons in the home or anything like that?
Yeah, my husband has conceal and carry.
Yeah, they're locked.
Oh, she's married. Wow.
Up, though.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Nice.
And he's not here.
No.
Okay.
Pantry, it's clear.
Oof, I don't know how they can sleep. All that stuff there, all that clutter.
Can I at least call someone to get my kids, though, from school? Like, this is delaying the process if I can't call them and at least say
When
that.
do they get off school?
My kid gets out of school at 12.
Okay. We got a little bit of time for that, but I will let you make phone calls for that, okay?
This is the thing now. She has a kid that needs to be picked up, a kid that's living in them circumstances, in that house. But moving how bad the house looks, you know, taking that out of accountability, out of account. Am I saying that right? Taking that out of the account, how bad the house looks. When you're committing a crime like this, you know, then you are potentially putting yourself in risk of being away from your child for quite some time, you know. So it's an ultimate act of selfishness, in my opinion. Not just from the stealing part, but you don't want to do things to put yourself in jeopardy where, you know, you may be put away for some time and you can't be there to protect your kid. You know, as someone who grew up with a hoarder, so I've seen this looks like Disneyland compared to what I've seen, but, you know, so I would have fun in there as a kid. But, you know, yeah, you know, people have these issues because of what they went through when they were a kid, you know, so, you know, we all have our story, but, you know, you have to do better. This is a case of greed.
It's 9:30.
But if he's out on a truck run, why can't I call him and just tell him, get back here now? I don't have anyone in DeKalb else to pick up my kid.
Okay. We'll let you make that call. Okay. Just not at this moment. Okay. We got to make sure the house is safe, everyone's safe, and then we'll start having conversation. Okay.
Go ahead. Yo, police, search warrant. Clear. There's like a door over here on the right. I'm checking this door's behind you. You gotta go around. Take your time, guys. No rush.
These guys are hilarious. Look how clean this is. They have room still. They have room. They have ice hockey. I'm more of a ping pong guy myself, you know, but I'll play some ice hockey, but ping pong or darts or something. But look at this. This is like a different place. This must be maybe the man cave.
Yeah, there's deep corner to the right. Turning. Go back here. Yep.
Man cave / kids play area. This is how the whole house should look.
Am I under arrest or something?
At the moment, no.
I'm not understanding
I
why
don't believe that.
I can't call my husband just to tell him to head back this way then.
Nope. I understand you don't have a phone on you right now, so you can't call your husband.
I do have another phone I can use, though. Or I
That's
can
also
pay.
part of the search.
My tablet's part of it, too?
You guys clear?
We're
Playing dumb.
almost about 15 seconds. We'll be done.
All right. Clear.
We checked that, right, bud?
All right. Yep.
All right. We're coming up.
Come on, Super Troopers.
All open up here.
These guys are about to shoot some big panties.
Hey, Lickle, she says he's out on a run right now, so no one should be home.
You guys next person.
I swear no one is here but me and my dogs.
That's okay. They got it.
Imagine if they have to confiscate all of this stuff because it's purchased with that money. It's going to look like one big old, I mean, the front yard is going to be crazy, you know, just with all this stuff. And who knows how much of it they could even sell or even get back, you know, how much they can send back, or I don't even know if they can, I mean, because it looks like a bunch of useless stuff. And if it smells like dogs or whatever have you, they got it stuffed in with dirty stuff. Who knows?
I appreciate it.
Either that or they're running some kind of business.
I swear.
I know.
Closet. Good.
Beautiful bed. See, I just wouldn't be able to. Could you sleep? I mean, of course I can sleep in this. I lived in far worse, but sleeping at night, I would just be thinking that the cops are going to kick in my door for the past few years and like they're going to get me. I got all this money. I'm living really good. You know, at some point you got to like say, hey, stop. And on top of that, with all this stuff here, I'd have to get up and clean. I don't know how they can get a good night's sleep. Look at this. Wow. Got a fly bubble jacket here, a Nike backpack, all type of accessories.
There's a lot of stuff.
Just stuff.
You guys good then?
Good.
Almost last.
This is what happens when you have no restraint.
You guys get this one? Yes. Okay. All right. While you guys are here, check secondaries. Secondaries.
See, when I was a kid, we had to clean our rooms. We had to clean, like, me and my brothers, we all had different sections. Somebody had to have the bathroom. Somebody had to have had vacuuming that day. We all had to switch chores. Like, we had to keep our stuff clean as boys. That's one thing that we were taught.
Good. We get under the bed.
This is crazy.
Good to clear the channel.
Got enough clothes where they never have to repeat the same outfit throughout the year. You know, just change clothes. I don't even know if they do laundry. They just buy new clothes and throw the other clothes in the other room.
You good for me to clear the channel?
Yes.
Okay, stand 7. We're secure. You can clear fireplace.
Why do they want my text messages?
For the offense that's listed in the warrant.
You said the offense. Can you explain that? What does that mean?
Yep. You got a lot of questions. There's another detective that's going to have
Yeah, they don't want to give you too much.
those answers for you, okay?
They're racking up them charges for you.
Okay.
I'll get him for you once he's done doing what he's doing inside. How long you lived here?
3 years now.
It's amazing to me they have dogs.
Going on 4.
How many dogs do you have?
6. 2 I'm babysitting and 4 are mine.
Oh, 4 dogs.
All right. So
Barely even taking care of that house.
Detective Lickle, we've got a lot of questions. He's got the information for you. Okay. So,
Patient, if you would please just let's go ahead and slip down the swing.
Why can't we stand? I would like to stay closer to my house if that's possible.
Well, at this point in time,
She's basically saying, I would like to stay as far away from jail as possible.
I'd like to stay closer to my house if that's possible.
well, at this point in time, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to come down to the station with me, okay?
For what?
Huh? As
For
right
what?
now, you're in custody. You're under arrest for theft as of right now, okay?
So I'm being charged?
As of right now, yes.
Okay, so when can I call my husband?
I'll let you as soon as we get down
And my
there.
lawyer.
I know you have a lot of questions, and I want to be as accommodating as possible. Okay, so as soon as we get down there, says we'll sit down, we'll have a talk, and when everything's situated, like I said, I can answer questions for you, and I'll let you make what phone calls you need to. Okay.
So who's all under arrest? Who's all under arrest? Who's in charge?
As of right now, you're the only one here. So as of right now, you're the only one that's being charged.
Who else would be charged?
She wants to know who's taking the charge.
My husband would be charged?
I don't at this point in time. I'm just concerned about talking to you. Okay.
They don't have enough on him yet. Maybe they're still they have to go through the text messages and do all that to see if he knew if he was complying in it. So I mean, if this is a really unfortunate case where both of the families are like the mother and the father are in prison, and the kids and the dogs, they end up losing in the end because people don't want to live within their means. And I don't know, just a case where people are on social media comparing each other, comparing ourselves to each other, and trying to keep up with the Joneses, as they say. And then you end up, you get the money, you get the house, and then you end up buying a bunch of stuff that you don't need, And you're going to realize that if she ends up serving any time, because in a lot of these videos, it doesn't seem like a lot of people, if it's their first offense, that they even, no matter what they do, it seems like they get off.
You said you would answer more of my questions.
You will. We've got to do this part first. We will talk to you more at the police department. So for now, you're gonna put your hands behind your back.
So when can I make my
You're going to need a couple pair of cuffs for her.
phone call? Because my kids get out at 12.
Can you step forward, please? Thank you.
Pull your sleeve up a little bit and your hair out of the way so we don't get stuck in there, okay?
So yeah, see, they have a transit van, so they probably was running some sort of business as well, and parked in the driveway.
I know you get a lot of questions, and I want to provide the answers for you, but then I just don't want to sit here and air out laundry in front of the entire neighborhood.
I just want to know, most importantly, I would like to call my husband so he can get the kids. Is my husband under arrest? Are you guys trying to get him too?
As of right now, it says that's one of our first
neighbor needs to cut their grass.
priorities is, getting a hold of the husband, make sure the kids are okay. It says, so we're going to try.
But are you telling me the truth, or are you just saying it? Because I don't even know what who's charging me.
Right. Passion, I'm being upfront now. So I've been doing this for almost 19 years.
Okay.
I'm not trying to bamboozle.
He's really polite. Like if I was a cop and I know that you're lying to me and I know you're playing stupid, I'm not going to play along. But I get what he's doing.
Okay. Or anything like that, okay?
It doesn't even say who's charging me. It doesn't even say who's charging me.
We'll
the Cal Police Department.
Yep, we'll talk about charges and whatnot when we get down there. Like I said, I'm not trying to bamboozle you. We'll try to get hold of your husband, try to make arrangements for the kids and whatnot, and get it all situated. Okay.
She doesn't look too shocked. Someone, a bunch of cops show up to your house with all this riot gear. They search your home and they give you these papers. This isn't if this was if you're completely innocent, you would be bewildered. She looks confused, but it looks more like a fake confused. You know what I mean? A normal person would be hysterical. Like, what are you guys talking about? All right. They would just be freaking out more like you don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to sue all y'all. Y'all making a mistake here.
Sorry, it's not the most comfortable, but I'll get you out of those ASAP, okay?
And to me, there's nothing that she bought that's worth where she's sitting right now.
They're boxes? Oh, they're just clearing stuff out. It says clearing stuff out of the van. It says part of the search warrant, which items were listed here. Obviously, you got your copy. It's right here. You can, when we get down to the PD, I'll let you look back over it again. Okay.
All these nice houses.
How long's your what? How long's your stuff going to be gone for?
Yes.
It's part of the investigation. 100% honesty. I don't know, because
I don't know why I keep saying that, like he lies from time to time.
If whatever's collected will be collected as evidence, and then it's got to go through, whether you take it to court, whether you take it to court, whether you're found guilty or you're found innocent, whatever, and then he says if everything works out, and you're found innocent or innocent.
All right, dude, I'm about to skip past what you're talking about.
Our charges are dismissed. That property will be returned to you. Okay?
But they're going to have it until then.
Right now, yes.
During the search of the suspect's home, investigators uncovered a significant amount of high-value items believed to have been purchased with fraudulent funds.
You think?
Among the most notable finds was an estimated $116,000 worth of jewelry,
wow,
including a large diamond chain, multiple necklaces ranging from $1,000 to $15,000 each.
Can't wait to show off to other people who don't care about you that you've made it.
Earrings valued between $3,000 and $5,000 per pair, and a $20,000 diamond ring. Officers also located cash and coins totaling approximately $500.
Okay.
Financial documents seized from the home revealed forged checks made out in the suspect's name, totaling over $43,000, along with fraudulent direct deposit slips linked to the company's payroll system. Investigators also found evidence of Amazon purchases made using company funds.
I told you about that. I just knew Amazon was in there. All right. I just knew it. Like that Amazon was going crazy.
Amounting to $28,500,
Wow.
which included electronics, clothing, and other personal luxury items. Additionally,
I mean, what were they doing with the luxury? Because this isn't where you put the luxury. Is it stuffed under there somewhere? I don't see any luxury furniture. I don't see any luxury pictures on the wall. I don't see anything that says luxury. You know, it's somewhere buried in a bunch of other Amazon garbage.
Confirmed the suspect had fraudulently obtained company health insurance from 2019 to 2023 without
She was getting them.
paying her share, costing the company $39,000.
Damn.
In total, the loss to the company was estimated at nearly $2 million, with much of the stolen money funding a lavish lifestyle. A search of the suspect's phone revealed Google searches including, "How much time do you get for money laundering? How much time do you get for fraud? How much time do you get for asset misappropriation? Class 1 felony Illinois sentence. What makes a
Oh
person
my God. This woman is hilarious.
money laundering? How much time do you get for fraud? How much time do you get for asset
It
misappropriation?
was premeditated.
Class 1 felony Illinois sentence. What makes a person not get a bond in Illinois? And how to prove you did not misappropriate funds,
What to do if they at the front door?
indicating she was researching the potential legal consequences of her actions. The woman was charged with theft over $1 million, Class X felony, misappropriation of financial institution property, over $1 million, Class X felony, continuing financial crimes enterprise, Class 1 felony, and 3 counts of forgery, Class 3 felony. Her bond was set at $500,000, and she later pleaded not guilty. This remains an open case with the last scheduled court date set for early 2025.
She pled not guilty. Wow. I like to say that I'm surprised, but it's not. You don't always get that where people who commit crimes are accountable for the crimes they committed. Now, if she thinks she can get away with it off of like a technicality or something and can take advantage of the justice system, that's the way it works, you know. But I don't know. I know I'm very curious to, you know, the only thing I don't like about this, the difference between these and like some of the other shows, I want an ending. I want to know what happened. You know, what happened in court. Did she get away with it? Did she get time? Did she just get like 5 years probation because it's her first offense or something like that? I'm curious. But what do you guys think in the comment section? What do you think she should get? You think she should do time? Do you think both parents should do time? Do you think the father knew about it? I think he did. I don't think it's possible that that she was spinning that way and he just thinking that off her like 38,000 or whatever she was making, that she could afford to do it. You know, like he had to know. But that's just me speculating. I don't know. You guys like the video. If you got any enjoyment out of the video and it helps the channel grow, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I appreciate you guys for watching. Peace.
Yeah! Look what I have created!